So I recently read Moby Dick, and to be honest, I didn't get a lot of it. There's too much talk about whaling. Ishmael yaps on for hundreds of pages about the most useless whaling sciences, whaling technologies, and frankly, the book could have been a lot shorter. However, there is one line from the book that I found a lot of value from. Who ain't a slave? Tell me that. However they may thump or punch me about, I have the satisfaction of knowing that it is alright, that everybody is one way or another served in much the same way. It's essentially the narrator Ishmael justifying why he would go on a whaling voyage in the first place, because all he would do there would be ordered around and treated like a slave by his captain. There are all things that we find the need to naturally rebel to, because we feel like they might have power over us and they take control away from us. We feel a slave to them. People may rebel to school, to the gym, to work, also that they can get some sense of freedom. However, if all you do is skip school just to go on your phone all day, you've replaced being a slave to your teacher ordering you around to becoming a slave to your phone. If you refuse to go to the gym, you're refusing to be a slave to discipline, also that you can become a slave to laziness. And if you refuse to work because you feel like you're a slave to your boss, then you may become a slave to the limitations of your freedom caused by destitution and lack of money. So the value that I find in Ishmael's words here is that we are a slave to something. We cannot escape it. If you attempt to stop being a slave to one thing, you'll simply replace it with another. There's no escaping it. There is no escaping feeling powerless in life. You are not able to escape things having power over you. The point of life is to simply choose what you are willing to have power over you and accepting the things that inevitably will have power over you. Choose which things you are willing to become a slave to and simply live in accordance to those. Thanks for listening.